It's the gift that keeps on giving. Here, let me show you. Oh. It's coming in 2 weeks.
Ghost ride! Ride the ghost! Ghost ride! Ride the ghost!
That was a pretty good take. What did you think, Dad?
Live on tape from Orlando, Florida, it's the Teen Wolf After Show with your host, Morgan Evans.
Hey, everybody. What is up, Orlando? Man, we got a great show for you tonight. But first, I'm going to need a 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That was the best one I've ever heard, almost. Okay, everybody, welcome to the Teen Wolf After Show. So there was a new Teen Wolf tonight. Did y'all see this? They were playing lacrosse again. Now that's a fun sport. You know, all my exes play lacrosse. When they see me, they lacrosse the street. Okay, all jokes aside, we have an amazing show for you tonight. But first things first, a message from our sponsors. Hey, Karen, real quick, give me a call back. I'm still here somewhere. I'm in here. You know, and Toby's not doing too well. He's gonna fail history. Just, if anything, give Toby a call. He's still your son. And now a message from our sponsors.
Tonight's episode of the Teen Wolf After Show is brought to you by Jingly Jangly Keys. When you got a pair of keys, you gotta jingle them around to make them have noise.
They still need us. They'll always need us. And you know, I need you. You know that.
Keys! Ways to make noise to ruin a heartfelt moment.
Now this show is on the web, but Teen Wolf is on television. Did you know that movies are also there? It's true. Let's see what the cast of Teen Wolf's favorite movies are. Am I saying that right? Movies?
So, what's your favorite movie?
My favorite movie of all time?
Well, it's hard. I have a lot of favorite movies.
What's my favorite movie? Oh, that's easy. Cocktail. Tom Cruise. Come on, baby.
Oh, my favorite movie's Cocktail.
Cocktail?
Cocktail.
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 Probably Harold and Maude.
Cocktail. He can spin the thing in his hand like this and then pour it. He can pour like 3 drinks at once like that.
And he's like...
He flips the bottle and pours.
It's like... spinning it, you know?
Oh, actually, it's breaking news. This is the first time I'm telling anyone about this, but I actually got cast in the remake as Cocktail. It's called Cocktail 2 Full Throttle.
And now it's time for the part of the show where I sit down with the cast of Teen Wolf, and god damn it, I did leave the stove on. I knew it. I knew it. My cats are dead. Am I talking out loud?
Sure are.
Okay, I'm joined right now by Khylin Rhambo. How's it going, Khylin?
Going great.
Thank you so much for coming in. Really appreciate it.
Of course. Kinda had
it's
to.
the last season of Teen Wolf. Gotta, you know, set some things to rest, finish it up.
Yes.
So let's get into it. When you were taken by the Dread Doctors, remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Did they turn you into a robot?
I already told you multiple times it was the Beast. I didn't turn into a robot. Right?
No, yeah. Cool.
Remember the big thing that was me.
No, it's just online fans have been like speculating that you're
Right.
some sort of metal robot.
Yeah, that's not me though. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
No sweat.
Yeah, we've talked about this.
Yeah, I know. We were talking about it earlier. I just wanted to
Yeah, you
make
said
sure
you
we
weren't
just
gonna.
got it on camera.
You said you weren't gonna say it on camera though. But,
Let's do it now. Okay. So, quick follow-up. Why are you lying?
Why about the robot thing?
Yeah.
I'm not lying about the. There's no one. I actually have not found anyone else that thought Mason was a robot.
I've heard a couple times online. People are. We'll just
Are you
keep.
ser-
Yeah, we'll just moving on.
Okay, let's move on, please.
All right, next question. Do you remember what your first day on set was?
Yeah, I was extremely nervous, but I had my homie Dylan there
Yeah.
to support
Which
me.
Dylan?
Spray.
Of course.
Dinkleberry.
Yeah.
Is what I call him. But yeah, and I was really nervous, and I didn't know like how everyone was gonna be, but I was actually really happy that everyone was super chill.
Yeah, totally. What was like the most surprising thing about joining the show?
Man, how much I was gonna be a part of it, and
Yeah, totally.
how many
Yeah.
people actually accepted me, because it's like it was already a successful show,
Right.
and it was almost like double dutch. Like they already were flowing, and I had to kind of jump in, and
Sure.
hopefully people liked me, and
Right.
people loved Mason. So I was very surprised by that.
That is great. All right, next question.
Okay.
Mason is actually a robot. True or false?
That is so false.
Okay,
It's false.
got it.
It's false.
Okay, false. I'll write it down.
If there's any other robot questions, can you just please?
False.
False.
Great. Yeah, we got lots more. Okay, here we go.
Lots more
Yeah, you like
robots?
this. No. Do you think you're gonna die in the show or in real life?
I think I'm gonna die in real life. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I plan on it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, sure.
But
Yeah. How about
yeah,
on the show?
On the
Have you-
show,
Yeah, no,
I
see.
don't think so.
Really? Do you think
Nah.
anybody's gonna go?
It's Teen Wolf. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean,
who, if
anyone's-
you had to bet, like, who do you think it's gonna be?
Maybe like Scott's mom.
Oh, that'd be
I'm sorry,
tough.
Melissa, but that wouldn't
Dude, that would be intense.
wouldn't that hurt?
It's like every woman that Scott McCall meets is just gonna die. Like,
Oh God, no.
it's like Allison
That
and
can't
his,
happen.
Oh,
That'd
man.
be too much. That'd be too much.
It'd be way too much.
Way too much.
Well, here's praying that it's Lydia. So,
Savage.
what supernatural powers would you want? And don't say super hearing, because that one's mine and everybody says it.
Okay, super hearing sucks as a supernatural power. By the way,
what?
it sucks as a supernatural. It sucks as.
Got it.
Okay,
Got it.
thank
Yeah,
you.
cool.
Your power sucks.
Yeah. What would you pick?
I would pick Parish. Fire is really cool.
Yeah.
I wish there was flying things, but I
Yeah.
feel like if there was flying things, I'd have to like grow wings, and I don't want that.
And then you can just leave Beacon Hills, though.
Definitely.
These people should be out of there. I hope
I don't
they'll
know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who sends their children there? Like it's
I
like
don't
an
know. Or keeps
execution
them there.
chamber.
Okay, Mason was the Beast, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. The Beast wasn't human, correct?
Yeah,
Okay,
correct.
great. So
Yes.
would you agree that Mason wasn't a human, much like a robot isn't human?
Yeah. No, I think you're right.
Right?
You're okay.
Okay, so now we're getting somewhere. Do you eat microchips?
No, I don't eat.
Okay.
Are we? If that's the rest of this interview, then I think we should just.
No, that's fine. So
no more robot.
No
things.
sweat. So the message boards over at www.freeminesweeper.com insist that your character is made of metal. Do you care to respond? Okay, we'll move on. Now there is a magnet under your chair, and that's why you can't get up. If you were wondering why you couldn't get up, it's because there's a magnet under your chair. Because you're a metal robot.
I actually hate that. That was really funny, but I hate that.
Well, it's been a pleasure watching you on the show. It's been a pleasure working with you. Really appreciate it.
Thank you. Same to you.
Ooh, really cold hands. All right, you're getting your ass kicked out there. You know what to do. Turn into a wolf. Rip him apart.
I can't, Coach. I want to fight as a human.
If you're gonna fight him as a human, then kick his ass. You turned into a wolf. You're killing it. So easy. You're killing it. You're ripping him apart with your wolf man. What was that? You know, we here at the Teen Wolf After Show really like to give you all the behind-the-scenes action possible. In fact, we had the directors of this season take a look at some of their favorite scenes and give you some insight.
Hey there, it's me, Clarence Clampett, director of this episode, here to give you a little bit of insight into a few of my favorite scenes. Now, if you take a look here, you'll see that Scott is walking around like a cool little guy. That was my idea. The script said he should squat down and chirp all of his lines like a wounded bird. I thought that was weird and bad, so I changed it. That's what a director does. Now this scene here has a really fun Easter egg in it. Just before filming, I gave Shelley an Easter egg and told her to keep it in her pocket for the whole scene. Isn't that fun? Yeah, that's fun. Okay, now listen to this line. Ready?
No, you were gone for 3 months.
That line took us 2 days of shooting to get it just right. Tyler kept messing it up, and we didn't know why. I had a sneaking suspicion that it was maybe one of his teeth that was rotten and was spoiling the words. But I didn't know which tooth it was, so he just kept plucking his teeth out one by one until we got the right rotten tooth. That's kind of my signature style. Of course, by then he had no teeth, and it all looked a little odd, so props had to make him some new teeth out of some spare dog bones that had been lying around. I remember that I wanted to try and get this next scene in just one take, no cuts. Now, this could be really hard, but if you do it right, it really pays off. Okay, let's see if I did it. Ready?
This way back into school.
You want to split up?
Never again.
Nope, looks like we did cut. Oh well, that's a shame. All right, that's just a little look into the mind of me, Clarence Clampett, director of Teen Wolf. Thanks.
Well, that's it for us here at the Teen Wolf After Show, a subsidiary of the Voorhees Foundation and a proud partner of the McLaughlin Group. I've been your host, Morgan Evans, and when I'm not doing this, I cease to exist.
There's a real quality about this wolf just standing there looking at you guys, snarling. But it's not attacking.
So bud. Scratching my privates. Get me off of the camera.
And I guess you noticed that the wolf got some blood on it.
Scratching my downstairs.
Hey everybody, welcome to the After Show. A show I got roped into because I didn't read my contract, all right? I'm your host, Morgan Evans, and kids, you should always read your contract, all right? So you, Greg. Today it's a nice clip, and this is it. Is that good? Does that fulfill the requirement? Great.
Can you give us enthusiasm?
More enthusiasm? Yeah. Hi everybody, welcome to the Teen Wolf After Show, a show I can't wait to get my hands on. Like that? Hey everybody, welcome to the Teen Wolf After Show. I hope you're f***ing happy, Greg. That
was pretty good.
Thank you. So Tyler, I hear you're hosting
I'm hosting something.
Yeah, I hear you're hosting a segment for Wolf Watch.
That's right. I am, and it's gonna be a lot better than you're hosting.
Really?
Really.
You want to prove it right now?
Let's do it.
Host off! Ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Hi, I'm Morgan Evans.
Posey,
Welcome to the After Show. I'm sitting down with Dylan O'Brien, who I think is so much cooler than Tyler Posey. And I'm going to ask him all a bunch of cool questions. Tyler Steak's lame. Yeah, you heard it here first. Okay, fine. You win.
Thank you.
I can lift more, though.
Lift what?